Welcome to Victoria. One of our stops today is the building behind me. It's the Legislative Assembly. That's where we have the seat of our government for the province of British Columbia. People are allowed to take tours here. This is where the Premier of the province and all of our ministers work. So you can take a free tour in there, and you can even see when the Legislative Assembly is sitting, all of the leaders are sitting, and they can be discussing laws, and you can witness it and be part of it. So let's take a look around Victoria and see what else there is to see. This is the front of the Parliament buildings. So if you'll look behind me, this side, there's also some great things to do in Victoria over there. Here we have Royal BC Museum is just behind me. It also includes an IMAX theater, so you can watch some really cool shows there. And just behind me in the picture here is a totem pole. Now, a totem pole is a pole with animals carved into it. The First Nations people of the west coast of Canada would carve the animals that are important to their tribe, to their nation, and they would put that pole at the front of their house to indicate who they were and what their story was. So let's take a trip around the harbor. Go past the Empress Hotel, one of the oldest hotels in British Columbia that's still working today, and it's just gorgeous, and see what's happening in the harbor. Is the very beautiful and very old Empress Hotel. At the Empress Hotel, you can have high tea. High tea is a special occasion midday where you're having tea and small sandwiches or small baked goods. And that is a very English thing to do. Another thing you can do in Victoria is take a tour on an open-top bus. I recommend it in the summertime when all the flowers around the harbor are in bloom. If you want to have a fun afternoon, great experience to enjoy the views of Victoria, one of the great ways you can do it is by horse and carriage. This horse and carriage, you can sit inside and take a very comfortable trip around the local city streets, and your guide will tell you lots of facts about the city and its history. Behind me is Victoria's Harbour. It's a great place to walk around downtown during the day or at night when it's lit up, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Now, just over my shoulder there, you can see a small boat that's going around the harbour. It looks like a small tugboat, but in fact, it's a water taxi. Now, you can hop on a water taxi for a few dollars, and it'll take you across the harbour, saving you a lot of time if you're walking. It's also a great way to tour around Victoria. So, we have different kinds of boats in the harbor. Sailboats. I think that one is a two-hull catamaran, a boat with two hulls designed to go fast through the water, powered by sails. There are yachts here, some big and some small. It's a beautiful place to spend the afternoon.